I think that the three co-chairs want to do more for higher education than they did in their budget framework, which, to remind everyone, was they had a bigger number even than the governor's budget. I think they want to do a little bit more on top of that. They are working hard to get some additional resources because they don't want tuition to go up above 5%, which was what the universities are saying. They're saying it'll be hard for them to keep tuition below 5% or below if they don't have additional money. So we were just, we're having conversations today. We're talking with the governor. Hopefully there will be more. We just don't know how much.
And speaking of governor's proposals, what about her PERS proposal?
Or
to the
proposal?
kicker. Sorry,
Mhm.
to the
Yep.
kicker proposal.
Yeah. Well, I was supportive earlier in the year about, the kicker going to help with the PERS unfunded liability. I think that's very difficult. I've told my members, you need 2 Republican votes, and I don't think you're going to get Republican votes to redirect kicker to PERS liability, even if we all think it's a great idea. I think that's a hard thing to do. But I am glad the governor has a proposal. I think her proposal to cap the kicker tax credit at $1,000 for everybody is a really interesting and probably smart idea, better than mine, because my bill, I just cut it in half. I didn't really give it that much thought. But I think the idea of capping it at 1,000 for most Oregonians, they're going to get their full kicker. You have some outliers at higher incomes who would get a lot more than $1,000. So I think that's a smart idea. I think some of the things she has, rural housing, broadband, those are all good. The bottom line is these are one-time resources that could be invested for the future of Oregon. The question is, can we get something for 40 votes? I think that remains to be seen. I think it's really difficult.
Would you have 38 Democratic votes in the House?
We haven't talked about it. We haven't, there's the governor's proposal. I certainly had a bill. We're also hearing people who want to spend more to seismically upgrade K-12 or more money for K-12 capital construction. So, there's a gamut of ideas out there. I'm waiting for someone to coalesce and figure out how we get 40 votes.
Have you come
That
back?
has not been my priority at the moment. So.